gonna do with you three? So glad you're having such a good time, Loretta. Don't you pee on my roof either!
Oh, peeing and pooping on the roof.
For real?
Oh, dang it. Well, this beautiful creature right here is gonna make me try and do all the landscaping today. No riding my dirt bike, no playing outside, no shooting guns, no fishing. Best day of the year, and we're gonna do some landscaping. But I'm not upset because it has to get done. What do you think? Landscaping day? Landscaping day. Hopefully I get somebody to come up here and help me out. I found my help for today. Old Daniel's gonna be helping us out today. How about that? He's already at the house ready to go with me this morning. So as we're driving here today, we were just talking about, you know, different things that put us to the point to where we're at. And, you know, there's a lot of decisions that I've made in my life that have led me up to be where I am now. And a lot of decisions in my life that haven't led me to where I am now. And I cannot believe, when you look at it, how those little minute decisions of things that you were gonna do or you weren't gonna do can affect where you're at this point in time. And I thank God and my lucky stars that I'm here where I am now, because I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. You know, me and my little brother were talking about solar power, and between me going to college, taking a break, and going back to college, I thought, man, I'd really like to get into selling solar and following that path and doing that. Now, I didn't follow that. I didn't follow through with that. But I still think it would have been a good idea. But if I would have followed that, I guarantee that I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you and in this position with this wife, having my brother in the back seat right now, and living where I do, because I wouldn't have been financially ready to be able to do something like that, and I probably would have had different goals and aspirations. But to wrap this all up, always be happy with where you're at, and know that the decisions that you make now and today will affect you in the future, whether it be good or whether it be bad. There's some decisions that I've made that I feel like I shouldn't have made, but the ones that I have made have led me to this right now, and I couldn't be more happy. Anyway, I don't know where that came from, but that was my little rant there for a second. Well, we're at Full Features Nursery in Smithville, and I really like this place. It's close to us. It's got a pretty good selection, and I don't know, I just don't want to landscape today. I want to fish. I want to ride my bike, really. I need to ride my bike. I haven't rode my bike at all here lately. So, anyway, enough complaining. We're dadgummit. We're landscaping today. But now she's looking at big old rocks. You want me to put those rocks somewhere, don't you? Yeah. You can just pick them up, right? Yeah, she's got a manly man. Just pick up any old size rock, she thinks. It's like he can pick it up. Well, we'll see. First, we're gonna get pretty flowers.
Yeah.
Well, we got it all figured out. What was your name again?
Jackie.
Jackie has been a godsend for me. I got this all written down on my paper and my notepad, scribbled away, and she had no idea I was gonna pull this camera out and start talking. I think I'm blowing her mind right now. But she has helped me out tremendously. We got it all figured out. The plants are gonna look good. Everything's spaced out right. Now we're gonna go look at rocks. As Casey would say, look at all the pretty flowers. Mostly purple and blue. Once again, Casey was right, and I should have brought more straps. Now it's time to go fix this stupid thing. Alright, so you guys want to see why I made those fences? The dadgum goats get on my roof. Hey, get off the roof. How'd they get on the roof? Oh, we got fences to mend. Well, now that I've chased the goats all over the place, I think Daniel was feeding them and let them out. And they're back again. Look at her go. This look at him. This right here is why this right here, they ain't gonna jump. There's the third one. Is why I had to. Don't poop on the roof. This is why I had to have the 3 fences to hold these things in. And now I spend all day getting all these plants, buying all this stuff, and these stupid things get out. I feel like this is a bad omen. This has got to be a bad omen. These goats are going to be the death of me. They haven't jumped yet. Little baby goats.
Yeah.
So the funny part about these goats is when you're inside, and when this first happened, we thought there was a train coming through the house because they are loud. I'm telling you, it sounds like a freight train is running through the house. Little bitty baby goats, and it sounds like a school bus is just plowed through the front door. Seriously. These are my kids.
What are we gonna do with you 3? I'm glad you're having such a good time, Loretta. Don't you pee on my roof either!
Oh, peeing and pooping on the roof.
For real?
Oh, dang it. If any of the neighbors drive by right now, they're gonna think we're total Hoosiers. But there's a
Loretta.
there's a real problem with this. So a normal roof, you wouldn't be able to just throw your goats on. Well, or you would have to throw your goats on. My roof is literally 3 feet off the ground, and these little guys just jump right on top of it. Feeding them, huh? Yeah. So it was Daniel's fault. We were feeding them. No. Hey, get out of the flowers. Hey. No. Hey. Hey. This is gonna be something serious to get these things pinned up. Get back in the pen. Come on. Go the other way and get them in the pen. Run. All right, in the pen we go. Corral them in there. Shut this gate. There it is. Atta kids. Atta kids. Well, I'm not mad at Daniel at all. It just happens. It happens to me almost too regularly. But dadgummit, we got to keep these things out of the yard. Got the drill sergeant barking out orders. I'm trying to get some real quality footage here. And she's barking at me. What the heck, man? Look at these kids. This is well, goats got out. Look at this. Just friends showing up left and right. There's old Derek Fly.
Hey!
Repping the hat. Look at that. Lawson Ranch hat. So Derek has never seen these goats on my roof, and I just enlightened him with the video that I just took about it, and he couldn't believe that that happens. That's a real life story right there. That's my life. Now he wants to come see these little sons of guns. I mean, these goats are only 7 months old.
What are you doing though? Like,
Well, you look at them.
just look.
You just look at them. They're looking goats.
Look at you.
They're for when the little kids come over and they're just looking goats. And everybody asks me too, what are you gonna do with those goats? What do you have those goats for? I got them to look at. They're looking goats. Would you just look at it? That's the ringleader. That's Cash. That's Loretta. And then that one over there is Patsy. She's the cutest, but she's like a runt. When this was first all going on, I couldn't get them off my roof. Like, I was trying to keep them off this roof for like 3 months. And I was like, you know what? We're just gonna eat them. I'm done. We're just gonna eat them. But now that I keep them in here, they're sort of cute. After all that excitement, now I gotta get back to work. Switched out, got in some comfortable clothes, and gonna try and knock this out. Hopefully you guys keep watching, but that was pretty intense right there. Very intense. I just wish they wouldn't get back up on the roof. That's ridiculous. Who lets goats on the roof? Especially kid goats. I mean, they're little, they're half size. Goats. Well guys, there's a lot of work to be done around here. Had a little bit too much excitement for one day, and I think I'm gonna get back to work. Casey's been waiting 2 years for me to do and finish this landscaping, so I'm gonna get hard at it. I'm gonna quit videoing, and it's gonna be a good day. Daniel's been helping me out all day. I really appreciate him. And just remember what I said, guys. Everything that you do or don't do in life will lead you into the path. And whatever path that might be, that's the one that's right for you. Just remember. Love you guys.